It's Saturday morning on the 15th of January and we're here at the Nirvana Boxing Club where we've got the launch of the Gloves4Life project. So we've got a children's session underway at the moment. We're all warming up. Lots going on. There's some older ones at the back there in the ring. And today we've got Wade, the young reporters have come down, and Citizen's Eye as well. And what we're going to do now is we're going to talk to the guys from the creative zone who've actually put the project together. This is Rickin. Hi Rickin, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the programme that you've got here at Nirvana Boxing Club.
Okay, so basically Creative Zone, alongside obviously partners including the Wave, Nirvana and the young people, we basically developed a project to put together a programme called Gloves4Life. What Gloves4Life is, as well as boxing, which we know is very important, young people enjoy it, is getting the fitness and nutrition part of it all together as well, and showing the young people aged 13 to 19 the importance of fitness and nutrition as well as the sport. What we also want to do with Gloves4Life is increase young people's self-confidence, self-esteem, and actually engaging in a sport and an activity and giving them the opportunity. For some of the younger ones you see today, some people that have also signed up and never had the opportunity to do boxing before. And this is sort of the softer approach, the non-contact approach to boxing, which hopefully, as an exit strategy, then continue coming to invest.
And how long's the programme for?
The programme's for 8 weeks. What they'll do in that programme is work on an ABA qualification, as well as on the final week, the 8th week, they get a first aid qualification. So St. John's, again, another partner, will come in and deliver a first aid programme with the young people.
Now, the first time I spoke to you about this programme, what really fascinated me was that you were building in a nutrition element to it as well, to sort of educate the young people about how important it is to eat healthily and all that kind of stuff. You know, how did that idea come about?
To be fair, I think it's speaking to the young people. So Creative Zone have a group of young people that are active in talking to us, and also Cabbage, the young people that supported this application. And all they've always said is there's so much going on in the city, from music to sports, and there's so much opportunity. What we want to do is an industry program. What we also know from my body as well, and all of us that train, how important nutrition is. So for example, in sports, 80% of you achieving your target is your nutrition. So whether you're on a tone, whether you want to gain muscle mass, nutrition is very important. And we wanted to educate that and send that message to young people, as well as obviously enjoying boxing, how important nutrition is in life, and not just the sport, but healthy living as an overall agenda.
Now, the Nirvana Boxing Club here is pretty well established. I mean, I had a quick look around there before we started talking with the ring, and they've got a ring behind me as well in another room, and quite a lot of successful boxers have come from here as well. Do you think it's one of those little best-kept secrets in communities sometimes, because they're kind of squirreled away in the corner, people forget about them? It's great to be able to do something like this.
Yeah, absolutely. No, Nirvana, obviously, as you said, there's a boxing ring, that's where they started from, in the small room behind yourselves, and this is what they've got today. And as you can see, they're engaging with the young people all the way up to the top. As a best-kept secret, absolutely. You've got the conceptions training here, Wendell Monroe passes through here, Jermaine Smile does a little bit here, so there are boxers that come through here and actually train on a professional level. And in terms of the expansion of Nirvana, it's not just a boxing club, it's a community hub, and that's what today's open day is about. As well as Gloves4Life, what we want to show the community of Belgrave and Leicester as a general is Nirvana is not just a boxing club. They've got an expansion happening upstairs, they've got classrooms coming, they've got kitchens, so this is a place for the community to come to get education and support in sort of different areas and not just boxing.
Now, anyone that's ever met Michael Burgess will know how passionate he is about the Nirvana Boxing Club, and it's it's his vision that's driven it forward, really. Absolutely. To the point where it is now. And having spoken to him, I know he's very much community orientated and making sort of the Nirvana Boxing Club a centre of for people in the community to come and use for other things as well as boxing. And do you think that kind of multi-use of facilities and stuff with Michael and his vision is really important?
I think it's massive. I think having centres like this that are driven by the community, I know Michael's relationship with his community on the doorstep is fantastic, and we want the community to lead on this, what Nirvana is about. But as a centre, it's absolutely very, very important that the community can make use of centres like this, and to have Michael Burgess, as you said, very passionate about giving back to the community, it's an excellent partnership.
Now, just finally, before we do a bit more filming of the youngsters running around there, you've got some special guests coming in at 3 o'clock this afternoon?
Yeah, so 3 o'clock this afternoon we've got Andre Winner, who's UFC contracted, fights in America, and we've got Jermaine Smile, an up-and-coming boxer from Leicester, who's supporting on this programme as well. And again, this is exactly where they started from. The Leicester homegrown, they started from centres like this, and they've grown to now have contracts in the UFC, which is £1 million, and Jermaine Smiles obviously making his way up professional boxer. So it's basically showing the young people that there is an opportunity in activities like this, and if it's not a professional approach, there is obviously just the boxing side of things as well, and keeping healthy.
Now, how many young people will you be able to engage with the program?
Okay, in terms of the health and safety and getting the best for the young people, what we've done is got 15 young people in each session. So overall, we're looking to engage 30 young people over the duration of 8 weeks.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much.
Thanks
for again, what I'm going to go film a bit more.